Live at 5, it's offer review and get wrecked wallets. Oh my God, going to be a bunch of offers here. I kind of took a sneak peek of them, and boy, it's going to be a fun one. And big shout out to everybody in the hype chain. I will shout you out after offer review. All right, Red Star Orb Pack. What do we got here? All right, so here's the way. We got to do our boomer valuation right here. At best, gold orbs are worth $2 a piece. At best, premium orbs are worth $1 a piece. And Red Star's in this strange place right now. I'm not sure if they're worth $2 or $3. Let's just, for the sake of this video right now, we're going to say they're worth $2 a piece. So that's worth $6. That's worth $4, and that's worth $1. It still adds up. It still adds up. And if you value these at $3 a piece, it adds up to more. So we're gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna save one for tomorrow so I can do it in tomorrow's offer review. Also, I'm gonna buy one right now, and then we're gonna keep going. Now, the next offer has power cores in it, and if you buy power cores from time to time, it's gonna be one that you're gonna like. And this was one that magically disappeared. For this, it was only alive for like a couple hours for the Scream event, and then this is the one right here that has Hulk, the She-Hulk shard, so it's not as good. So here's the thing: for $20 US, you get 1,500 power cores. So this is quite close to this right here, right? You almost are getting the correct valuation, anyways. 1,000 power cores for $15, not quite. This is at least worth like $12, right? But then these right here, you got 3 Red Star orbs, so those are maybe worth $6 to $9. Then you got 2 premium orbs, that's worth like $2. And then this right here is a She-Hulk orb, and that's maybe worth $3. Then you got a training material, that's worth $2. So yes, this is actually a better deal than the one up there. This is the better of the two deals. But yeah, this is an incredible offer. What do they call it? Incredible power core offer. Yes. All right, incredible power core bundle. Boy, some talk of maybe potentially there being some sort of subscription system being added to the game. Haven't looked into it myself, but I know that other Scopely games do have them, and that might be interesting if that is the case. I know that they've talked about it in the past, and maybe that's something that will happen. We'll see. Just speculation at this point. Target X offer. We talked about this offer yesterday. There's 2 reasons why this might be worth your consideration, but typically I'm saying that $30 for 50 character shards is almost always a bad idea. 2 things though. She's farmable in the War Store, so that makes, and there's a lot of characters competing in the War Store. And then secondly, she does help unlock Doc Ock, and she's quite amazing herself. She's just a great character. So in the War Store, that currency is competing with the likes of Sif, which helps you get Black Bolt. Plus, there's other really great characters in there like Carnage and Mr. Sinister and X-23. There's others, but I'm just saying that that's a valuable currency. So I understand it if people buy it, but it's still a scam. Still a scam, but I get why people buy this. Anyways, let's move on. Silver promotion credits offer. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but they're out of their minds. They're out of their minds with this right here. This is just way too much right here. We got $35 to take one level 3 to level 4. And then we've got a level 4 to level 5 for $105. Get out of here. And then I saw a Reddit post today saying that they should double the amount that we get per day. I have to agree. They're being really stingy with these silver promotion credits. I mean, other than the Wakanda event monthly and then getting one a day, it's not like we have a lot of access to them. So let's move on. Galactic Heroes or Bundle. This is trash. Even though the Star-Lord event is coming on Monday, I'm not a fan of this because you're getting not good things. I'm not even a fan of Yondu right now. Definitely not a fan of him. And Gamora is not. She's the Guardian that gets left off of that Star-Lord team once you get Star-Lord. Anyways, Parasite Orb Bundle. Not a fan of this either. My suggestion is to spend the cores on the campaign refresh nodes. You can refresh it for 50 cores up to 4 times. 200 cores will get you about 3,000 orb fragments for 200 cores, which is a better value than $10 for 4,000. And these are the ones that have Scream on the side and then a random character in the middle. And if you're just looking for Scream, they average, I don't know, about 4 to 5. I have the exact math somewhere. I can't remember if it was 4.5 or something. It's between 4 and 5, somewhere in there. Let's move on. Anyways, not a fan. Advanced tech gear offer. Yes, I like this offer if you need this gear. Purple gears in abundance, so this is probably not going to be high value for long. But typically, when you can get these purple gear pieces for under 10 cents a piece, it's a buy. And so you get 120 pieces there for 10 bucks, but I'm not going to buy that. Superior unique gear offer. So, yeah, this is important for tech. And I think that if your Minerva is not up and running and you are in the Cosmic of Dark Dimension 3, this is worth looking into. Other than that, it's kind of pricey. I believe this piece right here is currently farmable inside of Doom 1. Yeah. And then also what I'm expecting is Doom 2 and Doom 3 to come out. And we call these the Superior Mini Uniques. And there's a total of 15 of them. And 5 of them are currently farmable in Doom 1. Maybe we'll get Doom 2 at the next patch. We will see. Maybe we'll get 5 more of these pieces. But anyways, let's move on. Karnak. Trash! Boy, this guy's not great, but and he's hard node farmable. My goodness. But he's also a requirement for Ebony Maw. Well, Black Bolt plus 4 Inhumans, and you've got 5 different humans you can choose from. And most people don't have Yo-Yo, so they end up using this guy. But then this guy is the worst guy on that Inhuman team. He's not good. If this is the guy that gets you Ebony Maw, but other than that, no way, man. I've got him at 6 stars, and I've been hard node farming him, and I will get him up to 7 stars shortly, and then I'll get my 7-star Ebony Maw. Let's go. And this Ebony Maw event's already came out a couple times. It's going to be the 3rd time around before I finally get a 7-star Ebony Maw. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you very much. As you can see, they just finished right there. We'll get another one in like an hour. Let's move on. All right, advanced skill. Same suggestion that I had with the tech gear. If you need the pieces, I get it, but I'm not going to need it. T1 Ion offer. Woohoo, 10% off. All right, so here's the thing is that you can buy these, I think, for 350 crystals. You know, then you get 3 of those orbs and then 40K. I don't know. It's a little bit of a discount, 10%, but it's not a lot. This is kind of the bottleneck right now on ISO 8 is these ions. Anyways, I'm personally working on, I already got all of my 16 of my war teams up to 1, and now I'm taking them to 2 to get that extra health. And I'm just kind of working out a little bit my characters that I use every day inside of arena and or raids in U7.5. They are at ISO 3, and then I've got Ebony Maw and Thanos at ISO 5. I took some other ones to 4. I think I took Corvus and Proxima to 4. I don't know if I should have done that. I think I could have used those resources and spreading it out to the rest of my roster and get them up to 2. Anyways, let's move on. ISO 8 energy offer. So this is fine. I guess this is not a good part. There was some complaints on that one that was 1,500. But this doesn't look like that good of a deal. I'm gonna pass on this one myself. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna be impactful. I wish it didn't have these. I guess if you blitz a lot, that might be useful, but I don't. So it seems like a waste. Let's move on. Premium ISO 8 offer. For me personally, I don't see any value in this here because what I really need is ions and not ISO 8. Let's move on. T1 ion offer. Boy, here we go. This is a worse deal than that other deal up there, right? Wasn't the other one was what was it? It's 6,000 and then 40,000 for $14. Well, so this one has no discount. I kind of believe that these are anchor offers that they're giving us now. I think they're trying to flush out the initial spenders that will spend a lot of money early. I heard of someone, taking most of their roster to level 3 ISO, and it cost them thousands, is what I'm hearing. Thousands of dollars to take their most of their roster up to ISO 3 already. Anyways, and I think that they're flushing out the people that want to, there's always a premium in these games to go be first and to be the best and the earliest on something new like this. And then after that initial wave of spenders are done and they're not spending anymore, that's when they start lowering prices on this stuff. Anyways, let's move on. Exclusive training offer. This is not a good deal. At best, this is worth $8. $2 a piece for training orbs, and then those worth about another $2. That adds up to $10. So we're off on the price there. Premium orb pack at best. These guys right here are worth $1 a piece, so that's worth $4. And then these are the Fool's Gold or the Arena Orbs or the Kingpin Orbs, but they do have training materials in there. And Corvus has been added to the Arena store sometime in the future. No exact date on when that's going to happen, but save your Arena currency. I know I was using a lot of it for the Arena store, for training materials, and now I'm going to save them until we can get Corvus. And that's good for people that have currency saved up. 15 per day is quite nice. Anyways, let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. The blog post, which is running north right down here, mentions some double drop events for training materials. I think that this type of offer right here would be very, very good when that event runs. And I'm expecting that event run no earlier than Thursday of next week. And the reason why I say that is because She-Hulk, the Blitz event in the She-Hulk mentions getting the pieces for the Anti-Venom event. And a lot of people have been asking on when Anti-Venom is coming. I'm still sticking to Sunday or Monday. Let's move on. Orb Draft. This is the one that I don't like because I don't like these ability orbs. I'm fine with the other 3 things costing $1, but ability orbs are useless to me, not worth $1. So let's move on. War Consumable Bundle. Yeah. We buy this almost once or twice a week if we have a competitive war, and we are in a competitive war alliance, and if it's going to be close, this is what helps us win. So we're not going to talk about this, but this is the Pack of Shame. Let's go. All right. Ultimate Orb Frenzy offer. At best, this is worth $2 a piece, so that's worth $12. $1 a piece for $6. That adds up to $18. No value there for me, so let's move on. I imagine gold is going to be more demand. Also, I want to mention something. We've been talking about the M event coming twice, and I went back and looked, and a lot of people have been talking about it. There actually is a possibility that there could be a third one. Well, that's not. How do I word this better? They said there was going to be 2, but they didn't limit themselves to there only being 2. There is definitely a possibility, and it is possible that there could be a third Emma event. No confirmation on that, but for some reason, my brain and the way that the post was worded, we went back a couple months ago, the Emma event looked like there was only going to be twice, but then when I reread it specifically today, it just looks like they only committed to having a minimum of 2, but they didn't cap it at 2. So anyways, no official word on that, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a direct answer on that. So anyways, let's move on. But it's possible that there's going to be more than 2 is what I'm trying to say. All right. Trash. All of this is trash. Let's go to the free-to-play account. Let's see. Here we go. We got, here we go. All right. We talked about this offer yesterday. I'm a fan of getting, I want to say that this is 600 shards, 600 shards, but nah, it's really 400 shards because the optimal aim team is going to be 4 of these guys and Graviton. So 2 of these characters on here are trash characters, but it's been brought to my attention that aim is very helpful for getting to those nodes when you hit level 70, when you can actually get to the farmable nodes for Hela. If you're approaching level 70, getting Hela should be one of your top priorities in this game because she is the path to many good characters like Black Bolt and Phoenix and Ebony Maw. Anyways, aim. I like this, but don't be deceived into thinking that this is 600. It's really just 400. You're not going to be able to use 2 of these characters. Anyways, let's move on. Brotherhood team. I love this pack right here. I think it's excellent value. It'll help you unlock Magneto. All of these characters have high play value right now in War, 100%. I'm a fan. This is trash. The only merit to this pack right here is that Hand Assassin and Nobu can be used at 6 stars to unlock Phoenix, and they have a monthly event for ability materials. But other than that, the team is terrible. Ooh, Supernatural. Big fan of Supernatural. They're not as strong as they were 6 months ago, let's say, but Mordo is on that team, and Mordo also is in that category of Villain Mystic Controller, which helps you unlock Phoenix. And I'm also a big fan of Ghost Rider. But anyways, and then the Shield team right here. These guys, 3 of these guys can be used on the Nick Fury Coulson team, which is okay. And then also the 5 of these can help you unlock a Iron Man, who's okay. If I was to go through these packs and which one was my favorite probably is this Brotherhood team, then the AIM team, then the Supernatural team, and then I technically, I guess I like the Shield team better than the Hand team, but I don't know. That's just the order that I like them. Anyways, Quake, this is fine if you are looking to get Quake up and running for Inhumans and eventually unlock Ebony Maw, but this is not an exceptional value. She's a relatively easy character to get. We talked about that, and we bought that earlier already, and same thing with that. We talked about that offer already. We're going to skip over the duplicate offers here. And trash. No. Oh, Coulson. Oh, boy. Okay. Coulson's relatively scarce, coming in milestone orbs at even lower drop rate than Symbiote Spider-Man. But how important is this guy really? On defense and war with Nick Fury Coulson. He's good. He's okay. You don't get to play him, though. And I have a 7 red Coulson, and I got to tell you, I don't really get a lot of defensive wins with him. A lot of people suggesting it's because I haven't done the T4 on his basic. But guess what? That's not going to happen. Get off my lawn. Anyways, I don't think this is a good value. Let's move on. Unless you just, if you've got Nick Fury and you don't have, let me back up. If you have Nick Fury and you have 3 other of the Shield minions and you don't have Coulson unlocked, and this allows you to unlock Coulson, I guess that's worth it. That's the only circumstance I can say that it's worth it. All right, let's move on. War Machine and Falcon offer. Oh, come on. No. Dude, this should be like $5, $10, not $24. Get out of here. Come on. They've sold it for that price before in the past, like low prices like that. Anyways, Mercenary Mayhem offer. Do not like this offer at all. Because 2 of the mercenaries in here are quite useful on a Merc team. That'd be Merc Right Guard and Merc Lieutenant. The other 2 typically are benched and not used. And I just don't like that. I just don't like that you're going to get 2 characters you probably never use. Yes, you can use them in the payday event once a month, but don't like it. Crystal, I think you should just get her out of the arena store. This is fine. No. Well, sometimes. Whenever they have double drops or some sort of boosted event, I think these are fine. But this is a normal offer. We get this all the time. No. Well, we've talked about that. No. What do you think about those 2 offers? Rip Wallet? I'm pretty happy with those 2 offers up there. One of them, the one with the power core, is a better deal to me than the one that just has the orbs. But I'm pretty happy with both of those purchases for today. Rip Wallet. All right, then I want you to think in the comment section. We do this every day here on Twitch, live at 5, and that is at Server Reset. Server Reset is when the new packs come out. That's when the new blitzes start. That's when your Alliance donations reset, and that is technically 5 o'clock Pacific time. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.